to challenge yourself, impress your friends, or learn a new skill? Well, back handspring is a perfect way to do that and introduce yourself to the world of tumbling. The first step in learning a back handspring is mastering the handstand. It's important to master the handstand first because this is going to help gain confidence and body awareness. To begin, we're going to start with our arms up straight above our head, tight to our ears. Take a small step forward, and as you reach for the ground, you're going to kick your legs up over your head. Some hesitation or nervousness about doing it on your own, feel free to use a wall to help you. When using a wall, you want to put your hands down about a foot, 6 inches to a foot away from the wall. So you start by facing the wall and going up. When coming down from a handstand, it's important to remember a couple things. One, you want to keep your center of gravity tight the entire time. Two, you want to come down 1 foot at a time. And so now we're going to put all three together. We're going to start with our arms above our head, reach down for the ground, kick up really hard, and then come down nice and safe. When doing the handstand, it's important to know when you've mastered it is when you can do it and hold your handstand for about 10 seconds and then come down safely. Now that you've mastered the handstand, we're going to move on to the next step in the progression towards the back handspring. That next step is what we call a block drill. Now, a block drill is essentially a bouncing on your hands while in a handstand. To perform the block drill, we're going to start the exact same way that we did with the handstand. We're going to start with our arms tight above our heads, small step forward, and as we reach to the ground, kick the legs up over your head. Now it's really important when your hands touch the ground, you're going to absorb with your shoulders and pop back through, keeping your arms locked out at all times. It's important to remember when coming down, you're still squeezing tight in your center of gravity, and you come down 1 leg at a time. Congratulations, you've made it. We're finally to the point of the back handspring. We're going to break this up into 3 subsections. First, we have the sit and jump. Second, we have the block drill. And third, we have the landing. So to start, we're going to do the sit and jump. Start with your arms by your side. You're going to sit into a chair and then jump up at a 45-degree angle, pushing through your toes. Now the second section of the back handspring is the block drill. And as you remember, we already worked on that. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to add that after the sit and jump. We start again, arms by our sides, sit in the chair. And now for the third and final section, the landing. Now as you do the sit and jump, you come over, you block drill out of it, and then you pull your feet to the ground and lift your chest all at the same time. So this concludes the training of how to do a back handspring. We taught you how to do the handstand, we taught you how to do the block drill. We also taught you the 3 phases of the back handspring: the sit and jump, the block drill, and the landing. But it's important to remember one thing. Although you've learned these pieces, and you may have practiced them quite a bit, you're not quite ready to do the handspring on your own. It's important to seek out a friend or a trained professional to help spot you. Now while spotting you, the spotter should put their hand on the small of your back and underneath your legs. As you sit and jump, they can support your weight and help flip you over to get you through the landing phase. I wish you a lot of luck, and I hope to see you again soon.